finals here.
Right, I think Riddles probably just taking it like one match at a time, one round at a time. Just let it rock. We get through it. I looked at chat. I said, "Wait, isn't Epic Gabriel a Smash player?"
Yeah,
yeah.
He usually is.
He's been playing Street Fighter 6 since like he played a lot of Street Fighter 5 too. I remember fighting. I don't think I've ever fought him in 5, but I think I remember playing him in 4 at some point too. Combs just said he went Akuma for a game, so he probably got Marissa. Bro, you guessed it.
Yeah, he got Marissa.
You guessed it 100% correct.
Yep.
That is exactly what happened. Riddles, though, waiting on his opponent. Gonna be keeping an eye out. Oh, shit, they're looking at chat. Yeah.
Chat, did we just breach containment?
Y'all were never in containment.
No.
We got to keep ourselves entertained somehow.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, it's like genuinely sick to get to have this event out here in Orlando. Like, this is my first time at Arcade Time.
Yeah.
I got the walkthrough yesterday. This arcade, like the whole venue, so sick.
Yeah, no, it has been an amazing venue here. Arcade Time Entertainment has been an amazing venue to host this event time and time again since the start of this year, being able to do our Ultimate tournaments, and now tonight, Street Fighter 6 as well,
and
along with Mario Kart World.
Like two brand new games added to the lineup. We'll be getting to some Smash Ultimate a little bit later in the evening too. But we got, before that finishes, we're going to finish up Street Fighter, and then upstairs we also got Melee going on too. I think that's over on the Polarity GG channel.
That's correct, so go check that out there if you're looking for some Melee action. Yep, and of course, if you weren't able to make it tonight, our next one will be in 2 weeks' time on May the 4th. So might as well come on out in 2 weeks' time for another Ultimate tournament.
But all right, enough stalling here. We're just about ready to get going. We're gonna be seeing the Sagat still. We just saw him play a little bit ago, like right when I hopped on for our previous set. And then Riddles, of course, sticking with the Terry.
The tried and true. And here we go, game 1 of this set.
Yo, Fart369 in the chat asking, what do it smell like in here?
Oh my god.
That is an insane question when you're named Fart369.
That is quite out of pocket.
Somebody needs to get rid of that guy. Get rid of that guy.
Goodness.
Low-key, Riddles might win his match. Low-key, Riddles might like lose to Epic Gabriel in both Street Fighter and Smash 2. It's entirely possible.
I mean, if he keeps up the pressure like he was doing just a second ago, he's definitely got a good chance. But CJ at least spacing things out here.
I wonder if Riddles playing Terry in Street Fighter is at all a helpful warm-up for him about to be playing Terry in Smash 2, or if it's like actively detrimental to him.
Oh, nice Buster Wolf to at least counter off the Tiger Knee there. And talking about for Smash 2, I think it honestly sets him up pretty well. Terry functions very similarly between both games. Sure, the moves might be in a little bit of a different spot each time, but roughly the same game plan 9 times out of 10.
Is this partnered with Juicy Monthly? I don't think it's directly partnered with the Monthly, but Duelist is here running Street Fighter. So, like, it's at least in collaboration with Juicy.
Yes, it is in collaboration with Juicy Game Night. Ooh. They've got their weeklies every Wednesday.
Riddle's in full burnout for this one, but he still gets the KO. Bro, that was insane. That was so clutch from Riddles. He was almost about to throw that round.
Very close there. We go into round 2, though. Riddles setting the tone early with the aggression. Puts him into the corner. And still going to keep on hitting.
Rising tackle there in the corner, too, but Sagat, CJ going to quickly fight out, you know, those long legs. Very helpful in this matchup.
Yeah, and CJ has been using that throw. We saw it a lot in that previous matchup. Just great spacing to at least put some space and reset into the favor. Nice wake up. And the parry there by Riddles to turn things around.
It was a really good grab, though. I got to commend CJ on the grab there, but Riddle's going to get a grab of his own. Ooh, might actually finish the round. Might finish the game, too. Yeah, oh,
Yep.
absolutely.
Absolutely off the power geyser, that's for sure. And Riddles will take game 1 of the set.
It wasn't all that comfortable, though. I'm kind of curious to see, we run it straight back, no downtime, no break, just barely enough time to grab a sip of that water. But Riddles out of the gate on round start. We're going to burn some of that meter to try and get CJ into the corner, and it is working to perfection because that is going to be another rising tackle to pop him up. Set up for that knockdown. Here we go again. We're just going to keep rinse and repeat until you learn, bro. Rinse and repeat.
Yeah, Terry's lows have quite decent speed, and if you're not prepared for them, are very easy to combo into, just like we're seeing right here.
Oh, man. That was almost perfect. Riddle's going to pop. He's going to get aggressive immediately. Yeah, here we go. I'm kind of surprised he didn't drive impact. Oh,
Nice
wow.
mix-up grab
Wow.
there. CJ didn't sense that coming, has seen a lot more of the kind of punches and combos there. Gets the throw, puts him in the corner though. Try to go for the sway.
Leg sweep toss though. Oh, beautiful.
And here we go, Rising Fang. Just with a sliver. Just with a sliver.
The hard knockdown off of it, but Riddles is stuck in burnout. He risked it all to try and close out the round, and he might be paying for it. We're empty two on both
Cashes out
sides.
though, so he has to be very careful. Needs to dodge and just not let him get a hit,
There
but
we go.
Riddles gonna get that burning knuckle to secure game 2. We go straight into game 3.
Riddles on match point here, trying to secure his spot in loser semis. We're going to carry Sagat straight into the corner again. There is no escape for CJ, bro. He just is not able to, cross up Riddles, not able to get past all these aggressive setups from him. And we get stuck in another one here too. Riddles doesn't have enough meter to pop the super until now.
And of course, Terry, again, that game plan of just keep them in the corner, keep pressuring them, and then when the health is low enough, cash out on the drive and secure that KO.
Try for the
in
knee
full
there,
effect.
though. I like the idea, but he might just lose the round because of it, because Riddles once again goes for broke and once again succeeds.
Now down to the last round here for CJ.
my God.
Needs to make something work. Riddles absolutely going full aggression. Wants the win.
Bro, I thought Riddles might have forgot where his back button was for a moment until he parried those.
Again, just quick use of his crouching moves. Just come out so quickly.
Kind of one of the big things that Sagat struggles with in general. Just getting pieced up here. There is no escape. Got to try and jump at some point, right? Like, that's the one thing I don't think CJ's tried.
And now with the
you're just
stun,
dead.
this
That's it.
has to be it. Gonna go for the power geyser, goes for the triple, and gets the win off that. Riddles moves on.
I mean, like, I know the meme is don't jump, but you had to try it at some point, right? Like,
Yeah, no, that's
nothing else worked.
No, I mean, with the game plan that Riddles came in, just keep them pressured, keep them on the back foot. It just made it impossible for CJ to really make anything work in the end. It just wasn't working.
Yeah, I mean, Riddles just kind of was completely dominant the entire time. There were some moments from CJ, moments of brilliance, moments where it shined through the cloud cover. But at the end of the day, Riddles is going to be able to take that pretty comfortably. He's going to be waiting on the winner of Punk and Cliff, so we might actually get the Punk-Riddles matchup down in losers.
Yeah.
Instead of where we thought it was going to be happening.
Yeah, we thought we were going to get it all the way up in winners finals. But again, 2 upsets by NuckleDoo and Epic Gabriel as they will now fight in winners finals. So we at least finally got or almost about to get the big name match if Punk can get through KO.
Yeah, I mean, HBox was asking Punk and Riddles if they wanted to do like a first to 5, first to 10 exhibition, and Punk was like, "Nah, I'm just seeing him in bracket."
Yeah,
it's
no.
all good.
Yeah,
I didn't think it would be loser semis though.
No, nobody did, especially with the track record that these 2 competitors have. But hey,
That's the Epic Gabriel difference.
yeah, no, it
Epic
very much is.
_ Gabriel.
Yup. Again, just coming in and just being the disruptor in the tournament.